Peter Hewitt, la-artistino, here again with another colouring book review. This time it's a book with a difference. Beautiful Creatures is a unique colouring book dreamed into existence by Nicole Stockers. It is printed in Canada by Frisians under the publishing name of Hewitt on FCS paper, that is, paper that has been created from timber harvested from responsibly managed forests. And what great paper it is too, thick and with excellent tooth. But what is it that makes this book unique? Beautiful Creatures is no ordinary colouring book. Instead of hand-drawn or computer-generated line art, this book contains a series of 48 greyscale photographs of various animals, birds, reptiles and insects. As you can see here on the inside, this is a published picture of one of the pictures already coloured in to give you an idea of what kind of result you're going to get using this book. On the following page, there's a list of very easy to follow instructions telling you how to go about adding colour to the grayscale pictures, starting with the darker colours first and then going in with the lighter colours and then using your middle colours to blend in everything and smooth it all out. Let's have a look what else this book contains. Another thing you'll notice about this book, it's a bit hard to see on camera, but there is a perforated edge here on the side of each of these pictures that makes it very, very easy to remove them from the book without damaging the pictures. As you can see, nice thick paper, lovely thick, very easy and it's very satisfying to colour on. There's a little preamble here by Nicole, and now we'll get into the coloured section. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about here. This is a picture I've actually completed. This is the first picture in the book. When I first got this, this was a grayscale picture and I've added the colour. Just to demonstrate the before and after look, here is the picture prior to adding the pencil. And here is it afterwards. See the difference that you can get? It looks very photorealistic just adding the pencil over the top. Now I didn't use anything fancy with this one. I coloured it in with the Faber-Castell Classics, just the cheap 48 set that you can buy at the supermarket. Moving on, you can see there is quite a wonderful variety of different birds, animals, plants and even sea life for you to colour. I like also how each of these pictures are framed in a little black outline, so they're all naturally framed. You've got a definite edge there where you can finish, and yet you've still got a lovely wide border around the picture. Here's another one that I finished. This one I've actually finished with Faber-Castell Polychromos to see how artist quality pencil performs on this paper, and as you can see it does very well. I've done this mostly with just nice sharp pencils, but I did use a Derwent blender pencil and I went over the blue just to smooth it all out a little bit. That's the only blender pencil or blending device I've used other than using just the pencils themselves. Cute grizzly bear. That's a cool picture of a cow. Some of these are portrait orientated and some of them are landscape. Bit of a variety. It's a rather nice one of a dragonfly. I've seen that one done rather beautifully with a very mystical purple background as well. So you can get very creative. You could go with the original colours of what you think the animals are, or you could splash out and make them multicoloured and psychedelic. If you want to colour them in their original colours, I suggest looking at photographs first of the particular species in the picture and then using that as a guide to choose your colours. It's a mandrill. And looks like a longhorn sheep. That's rather cute. Puppy peeking through the fence line. Now if you want to see examples of all of these pictures coloured in, you can actually go to www.hewitt.com And there's a gallery there of where people have submitted their finished pictures so that you can actually see what some of these look like and get an idea about what you want to do with your own. I'll supply that link in the description of this video below. I love this one of the fox. It's rather cute. I think that's an impala and a giraffe. So there's a lot of variety with the animal pictures here. It's very playful. They're not terribly complicated. Having said that, that one is a little bit more complicated, but you can still work it out. Probably I'd try a few other things before I got challenged with that peacock. Some of them are a bit comical. I like this snake as well. I'm not quite sure what colours I'm going to do him. An elephant. That's an African elephant. I think you can tell because it's got the bigger ears. You can do a lot of experimenting here with different colour textures on the paving stones. Or you could just make them multicoloured. Funny how flamingos seem to feature in any animal-based colouring book. You always see them pop up, I guess because they're that lovely bright pink colour. And a seal. And a spider, another one that'd be just beautiful coloured in. This one you're not really stuck to a particular colour for the background. You could do anything you like to accent the spider. Here's another one that I've done. This one I've coloured in using my Micador Colour Rush pencils. This was a little bit tricky with all the tiny little black lines. You really needed a sharp pencil to get them out, make them really well defined. But even with just the 36 pack of Micador Colour Rush, you can see you've got brilliant results with this book. It looks really photographic, and yet that's just coloured in over the grayscale. And I'll show you what that particular picture looked like prior to me colouring it in as well. See? And there's the difference. Now, why have I got two books? Well, the reason I've got two books is because Nicole Stockers has very, very generously sent me a second one as a giveaway. So I'll be giving that one away to a lucky viewer. Information how to go about getting this bonus book will be posted in my blog La-Artistino over at www.la-artistino.com, so you can hop over there and look for the post dealing with beautiful creatures, and I'll tell you how you may very well be in the running to earn one of these lovely books. Finally, there's one of a little fawn, Mr. Page, a frog, and a squirrel. Altogether 48 lovely black and white scale pictures, and the snail. And there you go. It's a great book. I had a lot of fun colouring those three pictures, and I'll certainly be doing more. And until next time, good luck with all your colouring adventures. Have fun and happy colouring.